What's up, everybody? I'm back with my Attack on Titan review. I watched episode 1 through 6, and God, Attack on Titan came back out in 2013. I remember this. I remember watching it in Japanese when it originally came out, and I got to like the Beast Titan, Monkey Titan, whatever it is, and I end up stop watching it. But I decided to watch it again, do a review on it. Hopefully, when I get to the point of where I stop watching it, I'll remember and I'll go, "Oh yeah!" And then everybody on the internet will hate me. But yeah. So episode 1 through 6, it starts off. I remember watching this originally, and the feeling. I love despair anime. I love the feeling you get from watching despair anime. It's like, how are the heroes gonna win? How is humanity gonna be saved? So on and so forth. Uh, so, episode 1 starts off. First off, I love the theme song for season 1 of Attack on Titan. It's so good. God, it gets you pumped for the episode. It's so great. But episode 1 starts off. Colossal Titan shows up, kicks in the wall. Chaos starts. Aaron's mom gets eaten. Aaron's dad mysteriously is gone. He's like, hey, I gotta go make a delivery, and I'll be back. And then the Colossal Titan shows up. Like I said, I've seen up to a certain point, so I know some things. I know, like, things about if anybody who's anybody knows that on Attack on Titan, what Aaron is, blah, blah, blah. So, Aaron sees his mama gets eaten, and from that point forward, he joins the army, the scouts. He goes to training to become whatever. Him, Mikasa, and his friend Armin go and join up. They train for 3 years. Aaron is like not. He's okay, but he had to master this mobility stuff and the little rockets that they have, that they use to get to one place to another, get on rooftops and whatnot. He sucked at it. Then later on, they found out that his gear was broken, and they were like, "Oh, you must be amazing! You've been using broken gear and still been doing pretty good." They hyping Aaron up to be that dude, and like I said, I've seen parts of it, seen like up to a certain point. They're hyping Aaron up to be Levi, but really Mikasa is like Levi. So I don't know. Anyway, they complete the training. They get on this wall, and they're all celebrating like, hey, we're gonna go out to eat. We're gonna eat this like big cut of meat that we got that Sasha stole. And Colossal Titan shows back up. They immediately were like, okay, chaos starts. He kicks in another wall. Armored Titan shows back up. He kicks in another wall. They're trying to get the situation under control. Titans are coming in. They split into groups, and like the army comes, splits them up. Like, hey, you go with them. Mikasa, you go with them. You guys go out there and get everything under control. Aaron goes out there into the city. Immediately loses a leg. So I remember originally watching this, and I was like, all right, they're just gonna Full Metal Alchemist this thing and put like a cool leg on him, and he's gonna have like some Titan killing leg. Somewhere in there, Armin gets eaten, and then Aaron jumps in a Titan's mouth, pulls Armin out, throws him out, and he's like, hey, we're gonna save humanity. We're gonna do it. We're gonna we're gonna survive. He's holding this Titan's mouth open. So I'm like, how strong is this kid? So he goes to get out of the Titan's mouth. He reaches for Armin's hand, and Titan closes his mouth, loses his arm. That point, I'm still in denial. I'm like, all right, Aaron's okay. Full Metal. I've seen Full Metal Alchemist. He's coming back. He's a protagonist. 2 episodes later, Aaron's still not back. There's like flashbacks with Mikasa, so I'm like, Mikasa's the main character now. Armin's like screaming at the top of his lungs. Oh my god, it's so like, Armin, shut up. And I'm watching this, my new watch through. I'm watching it in English, so it's an easier watch. I originally watched it in Dragon Ball Z, subs and dubs, I watch both. But originally I watched in subs. Now I'm watching in dubs. Whatever. Don't at me. But Armin's so annoying. He just screams. He wakes up, he screams, and I know later on he's going to be like smarter and he's going to be a tactician and all that stuff. But right now he's mad annoying. So I know what happens at this point, but it's just like I remember originally watching, I was like, they really killed off Eren. They really killed off. Like, that's humanity's hope, and they just killed him off. So yeah, I just did episode 1 through 6 right now. So every 6 episodes, I'll hop back on and tell you guys what I think. Right now, it's going good. It's giving me that nostalgia feeling that when I watched this when it came back out in 2013. I do have some complaints. Well, first of all, where's Eren's father? He went out to give medicine and he just never came back at all. Like, I know, like, some shady stuff happened with his father, but they never even addressed that. Like, he was like, hey, Eren, watch your be good to your mother. You and Mikasa, blah, blah, blah. I gotta go deliver some medicine. I'll be back. Titans evade. So I guess they think he died. So, I don't know. And then, oh man, don't even get me started about Eren. I'll show you what's in the basement. If you're a good kid, you want to see what's in the basement, yeah? And Eren's just like, yeah, I love to see what you've been working on. Like, oh, come on, man. And I remember originally watching that, like, they were all about the basement, and then all of a sudden they stopped talking about the basement. For like a season. And then all of a sudden it was like, yeah, let's go to the basement now. So yeah, episodes 1 through 6, I love them. It gave me that despair feeling. It gives me that feeling of like, how's humanity is going to beat this threat? Who's the main character? Very good setup for what's going on. And it's like Attack on Titan was so different. These Titans attacking humanity, like, they didn't even know what salt was. Like, Eren was like, there's not that much salt in the world. What are you talking about? So I like Attack on Titan was such a cool original idea. I don't know the author who made Attack on Titan, blah blah blah, but it was such a cool idea. And I want episode 1 through 6 so far, loving it, highly recommendable. Theme song is slapping. I got no complaints so far. Those will come later, and then everybody on the internet will hate me. But hey, whatever. Episode 1 through 6, great. I love it.